glad are you that Jameis has stepped up as a leader, that Vincent Jackson is here to take that part, that you got Robert Ayers now to do
Right.
that, Clinton McDonald.
Yeah.
You like the fact that maybe you don't have to be the guy out front for at least the defense as much.
Yeah, well, I always, when people ask, well, Gerald, what type of leader are you? Whatever type my team needs me to be. Me and Jameis had a private conversation about what he feels like this team needs me to be as a leader. And I'm not going to say, but I think it'll be obvious when it happens. Because you guys are used to seeing me do things a certain way. That's going to change because the face of the franchise came to me and said, hey, listen, if we're going to win, we need you to do this. Okay? My quarterback said this is what he needs. That's what I'm going to do. Because if he feels like that's what our team needs in order for us to win, who am I to tell him, no, I'm not going to do that? Because I want to win too. So, he's an intelligent guy, young or not, very mature, very intelligent. And he sits back and he watches and analyzes. And he's seen something that he feels like I could do to help this team be better. And it's not hard to do. It's just a matter of me just doing it.
Do you mind passing that torch to him? Again, last year there was a lot of speculation out there that
Pure speculation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, address that.
Right.
I think those of us inside knew, but different.
Yeah.
But,
Oh no, I love Jameis, man. The day after he got drafted, I went to both his parents and told them, I'll take care of him. It's just, don't worry about him. When you go home, you get on that plane, go home, I got him. And it's just, I love him, man. He's like my brother. So, like I said, I just referred to him as the face of the franchise just because he is. He is. When they show commercials of the Bucs, they're not showing Gerald, they're showing Jameis. And that's for a reason, and I'm happy about that because if your quarterback is the face of your franchise, usually that tags to winning or going in a positive direction. So I'm excited about it, man, and passing the torch. Rondé gave me the torch. I didn't ask for it. He passed it to me, so here you go, Jameis. Take us to a Super Bowl, man.
This league respect really has to be earned. What was the thing about him that earned the most respect from you, Jameis?
He's Jameis. He's him. He don't care if I'm Gerald, if you Vincent Jackson, if you're one of the Glazers, if you're, Mr. Light. He doesn't care. He's going to be Jameis, and that's what makes him him. That's why he's been successful his whole career in football because he just is himself. And for a guy to come in regards to what people say to him, how people feel about him, he's going to be himself. You can't do anything but respect that.
Gerald, regarding the changes Jameis suggested you make, without the details, is that a day-to-day thing that fans might see or people watching practice, or is that more of a game day thing?
No, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Internally, you guys won't see it, but game day, you guys may see it. You may even see it during training camp. But internally, no, you won't see it. But it's not a very big thing. It's just he told me privately, so I won't speak about it. That's all it is. It's nothing like, oh man, wait till we see this. It's not even that big a deal, I promise you. But he spoke with me privately, so when it happens, it'll be obvious. Like, oh, that's what he was talking about.
After he got drafted last year, you told me he's not ready to be the face of the franchise. You weren't as a rookie, and sometimes that's thrown upon you. Are you surprised how quickly he was able to put himself in that position to be a leader? And most young guys, as you say, are not ready for that.
Yes and no. I thought it would be at least by the end of the season. It was way earlier than that. Honestly, if you want to be honest, it was probably after we beat the Saints week 2. He just how he started the season and then how he flipped it within a week, a matter of a couple of days. He was ready then. He was going to make rookie mistakes. When he played the game like he played against the Saints, and then a couple of weeks later we played Carolina, and it's like, geez, what happened? It happens. So what? But then he finished the season out. It's like, this is the guy. So, yes and no. I knew it would happen soon, just not that soon. But am I surprised? Not really.